The struggle of living with depression is akin to a silent battle, fought daily within the confines of one's own mind. An unseen war where the enemy is not some external force, but the very fabric of your thoughts and feelings. It's like walking through a dense fog, unsure of what lies ahead, yet compelled to move forward, even when every step feels like a monumental task. The battlefield may be silent, but the fight is as real and as exhausting as any physical skirmish. The weapons, resilience, hope, and the courage to reach out for help. The armor, a strong support system, and the knowledge that you are not alone in this fight. Depression, this insidious foe, does not discriminate. It affects people of all ages, races, and socioeconomic backgrounds. It's a mental health disorder that impacts millions globally, and yet many still don't fully understand it. To support someone with depression, we must first understand what it is. Depression is a mental health disorder characterized by persistently depressed mood or loss of interest in activities, causing significant impairment in daily life. It's not simply a case of feeling sad or having a bad day, which we all experience from time to time. It's a constant battle, a lingering darkness that can last for weeks, months, or even years. Symptoms can be diverse, ranging from physical to emotional. These may include feelings of sadness, tearfulness, emptiness, or hopelessness, angry outbursts over small matters, loss of interest in most or all normal activities, sleep disturbances, lack of energy, reduced appetite, anxiety, agitation, feelings of worthlessness, trouble thinking, concentrating, making decisions, and even recurrent thoughts of death or suicide. Now you may wonder, what causes depression? It's not a question with a straightforward answer. Depression doesn't discriminate and can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. It's often a result of a combination of genetic, biological, environmental, and psychological factors. Certain life events, such as the death of a loved one, a major life change, or high levels of stress, can trigger it. But sometimes, there might not be an obvious reason at all. The key takeaway here is that depression is a real and serious health condition. It's not a character flaw or a sign of personal weakness. It's not something that someone can just snap out of. Getting a professional diagnosis is crucial. If you or someone you know is experiencing symptoms of depression, it's essential to seek help from a mental health professional. They can provide a thorough evaluation and discuss the most effective treatment options. Depression is a complex disorder, but with understanding, we can help lessen the stigma and support those who are fighting it. Understanding is the first step towards empathy, and empathy is what those battling depression need from us. Let's arm ourselves with knowledge and compassion to better support them in their fight against this silent enemy. Depression doesn't just affect an individual's mood, it seeps into every aspect of their life. Imagine you're trying to navigate through your day with a heavy, invisible burden on your shoulders. That's what living with depression can feel like. It's an insidious condition that permeates every nook and cranny of a person's existence, influencing not just their emotions, but also their physical health, relationships, and performance at work or school. Depression can make the simplest tasks feel like monumental challenges. Physically, it can lead to changes in appetite and sleep patterns. Some people may find themselves constantly exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. Others might struggle with insomnia or oversleeping. Many people with depression report aches and pains that don't seem to have any physical cause, and their immune system may be weakened, making them more susceptible to illnesses. Supporting someone with depression doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. Sometimes, just being there can make a world of difference. One of the best ways to support an individual with depression is to simply listen. Listening in this context isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding, empathizing, and validating their feelings. It's about letting them know that their feelings matter, that they are seen, and that they're not alone. Patience is another crucial element. Depression isn't something that disappears overnight. It's a process, often a slow and difficult one. It's important to understand that the path to recovery is unique for everyone. So, be patient with them and, perhaps more importantly, urge them to be patient with themselves. Encouraging professional help is also vital. While your support can be a lifeline, it's not a substitute for professional help. therapists, counselors, and psychiatrists have the training and experience to help manage depression. They can provide strategies, techniques, and treatments that friends and family simply can't. Encourage your loved ones to seek help, and if they're hesitant, offer to accompany them to appointments or assist in the search for a mental health professional. While supporting someone with depression, don't forget about self-care. It's natural to want to give all your energy to helping someone you care about, but it's also important to take care of yourself. It's like the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup. Ensure you're eating well, getting enough sleep, and taking time for activities you enjoy. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to seek support for yourself too. Remember, it's not selfish to take care of your own mental health. In conclusion, supporting someone with depression involves listening, patience, encouraging professional help, and practicing self-care. These actions can truly make a difference in their journey towards recovery. Remember, you don't have to fight depression alone. Reach out to mental health professionals and trusted individuals in your life for support.